please at the lead bar. Nothing else.
Really? An old car. What about the plane? What was it? Oh, I know what was the plane. The Arrol Johnson. The Arrol Johnson. Come on. That's what it was.
Yeah.
What a lovely surprise.
So emotional too.
Yeah. There we go. That's awesome. Well done, guys.
It makes me really emotional.
Oh, there we go. There's Dad.
Oh, that's cold.
Driving around, because
Yeah,
it's
I
really
know.
hard to get the, like, even tyres and stuff.
Yeah, we had a hard time getting the tyres.
Yeah.
Dad got, he had to get them from, I think, the States.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, we'll go have a seat. What do we do with these?
Go in there and toast your dad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, we need to take a photo.
Do you also like to propose a toast to our parents and to Dad?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
There you got your camera.
Oh, cheers, Joanne.
Cheers.
To Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
Don't make me cry. It's so emotional. That's okay. That's okay.
It's just that connection, eh? Yeah.
Look what you guys have done.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You've mucked up the makeup.
Are you calling anything in this, darling?
Yes. So I can remember you looked after Jenna.
Yes, I had
yeah.
dinner.
So that, I've got the right Kerry.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And you're married to Cohen, so that's really
So
cool.
we stayed in the family one way or the other.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, jump in. I spent a lot of time doing the leather the other day. So
It feels wonderful.
Can you get...
Wonderful.
Come on, I just want to see Nicole and actually. It's just... Yeah. See you later. See you later.
she'll be in her dress. This is for you. This is for you, girls. You have to move over because there's no door on this.
Oh, you're the bride. Here.
Come on.
Oh, gosh. Actually, it's a lot smaller, Joanne.
Yes.
No, you're a lot bigger.
Yeah. Remember we were kids washing?
Yeah, we cold.
Can you squeeze in there, Mum?
Yeah.
Say hi. Hi. And we come across here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hi.
My kids are going to be excited to see it.
It's so cool.
That is so cool. I remember the windows. Hi, Kelvin. I know virtually nothing of the orchard and pre-orchard days of the Arrol. The following is a summary of my knowledge and involvement of the pre-Denzel ownership. It must have been about 1953 to 56 when I became involved with it. I was an apprentice cycle mechanic and worked alongside of Grant Kavanagh, not sure if we're there, who was an apprentice chemist. Grant was boarding with Brian Building in Lee Road, Taradale. I do not know how Brian acquired the Arrol, other than it had come from an orchard. The name of Gilbert Lord rings a vague bell, but that is all. Anyway, Grant acquired the Arrol from Brian. The details I do not know. Grant and I set about tidying the car up with the intention of making it roadworthy. It was just a tub on wheels. Yeah. No seats, upholstery, hood. The motor was not running. The guards had tears in them. We had virtually no tools or knowledge. The vintage movement had not started then. Anyway, I remember we lined the interior of the car with ply from T-chest, riveted the tiers and the guards with solid rivets, used packing cases for seats, and generally tidied the car up.
Wow.
We managed to get the motor running and some air in the tyres. I do remember about this time we drove the car out down Lee Road
They would have fun.
and into Mean Knee Road, where we passed the local traffic cop going the other way.
No, Warren. Plywood.
Yeah, we turned into King Street and stopped to change drivers, as I had no licence. But in doing so, we stalled the car and could not start it before the cop arrived. After a lecture, we received tickets for some minor offences and sent on our way with relief, as we realised he could have thrown the book at us. No registration, no change of ownership, no warrant of fitness, and no doubt more. Soon after, Grant purchased a Model T and the Arrol just sat. It was at this stage, or maybe a little earlier, that Denzel and Bob Swift became involved with us. Denzel was an apprentice at Garner Motors in Green Meadows, and he overhauled the motor for Grant's Model T, for which Grant gave him the Arrol after paying me out about £2 or £3 for my share of what we had spent getting the Arrol running.
Wow.
It was some years later, probably the mid to late 60s, before Denzel started the restoration of the Arrol. I do remember driving the Arrol from Whangarei to Akuia when Denzel and family moved, and remember Denzel saying this was the last move for them. Little did they know what the future was going to hold. I do not think I have any photos of those very early days, but we'll check. Hope this is of some interest, and we'll always remember the fondness of Denzel in those early days.
So we still don't know how it ended up in the orchard though. Right at the beginning,
Yeah.
how did a car that's only, what, 6 in the world or whatever,
You know
End up
who
in the
I'd
orchard?
ask? I'd ask Hank, because I've talked to Hank before,
Yeah.
and he's got some knowledge.
Chevy, Missy Boo.